What's going on, people? This is the SDF1, and as you can see here, I've got quite the scenario going on. It looks like a bunch of heavies are standing up against an invading monster. Will they save the day? We'll soon find out. It looks like they're... Oh, one just got eaten, but it looks like they're giving it their best. They're fighting it. They're giving it their all, folks. They're pounding that monster with bullets, but will it be enough? Two of them are already dead. Looks like the monster's starting to flee. Nope. They're not. Oh. It looks like they did it. Looks like they did it, folks. 3 of the guys are still standing and they managed to kill the monster. So, you guys have probably seen in my previous video, I showed you guys how to program AI to do certain things, especially when it comes to fighting each other. Well, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you the same exact thing, only this time I simplified it. So we're going to go over here to this little ring around here. Now, as you can see, I might have added a couple of things. First, you'll notice this little music thing. I added music. You can choose the track. You can choose the tension of the track. You can also choose a traffic modifier. This, of course, for maximum effect, I chose traffic yes, parked cars yes, with civilian density at the highest. After all, we want this to be nice and dramatic. So, for the character hostility interactions, I basically limited it all to a single splitter, because last time I was using more splitters than necessary. So at the start of the mission, we have two object modifiers per group. You have the one that makes them neutral towards coal, and one that makes them neutral towards each other. All condensed down to a single splitter. This is the starting point, of course. And then, of course, you have the one where either one of them loses, it ends the match. So aside from the little addition of music, darn dog. Aside from the addition of music and the addition of traffic, that's about it. But what else can we do here? I mean, surely we can make this look a little bit more awesome. Well, I think to be quite honest, I think it's about as awesome as it's ever going to get. I mean, if I added any more monsters, you saw how fast that one ate. I think he ate this one. Yeah. Also, the dynamic debris around here is pretty good at taking these guys out of commission. So it's a pretty balanced fight. You've got guys that spew heavy amounts of bullets at a monster who has a lot of armor and a very heavy attack. And he's only vulnerable when he opens his mouth. Sounds like a certain other person we know on YouTube, doesn't it? Anyway, so I thought that by putting these guys together, each fight kind of plays out differently. Because sometimes the monster wins, and sometimes these guys win. Let's play it again to see if the situation changes. Oh, I should also mention I also changed the time of day to have like a oncoming storm included. Gives that much more darker vibe. Oh, looks like we got a problem here. Looks like a little train decided to get in the way. That's gonna complicate things for sure. They're not gonna be able to shoot as easily. Well, there goes. Oh, he got eaten. That one guy got scooped up in that giant tongue of his and he got eaten. But they're still trying to fight, even though these guys are pretty stupid sometimes. They can't really get proper cover, and they're not really standing in a safe spot either. Oh, another one got licked up like a frog. Oh, licked up like a fly by a frog. Looks like we're only down to... Are we really down to only 2 men? Yes, it looks like we're only down to 2 guys left, huh? And it looks like he missed. Yeah, those are some nasty attacks. I don't know if he's gonna survive this one, folks. I think that stupid bus driver may have just endangered the lives of everyone in this town. That and the fact that these guys are idiots. Yep, he just got eaten. He was lunch. We're down to one guy left who just can't seem to, I don't know. He either doesn't care he's being killed. Oh, ooh, what was that? I think that's it, isn't it? Nope, he's still alive. Interesting. Oh, nope, he got eaten. And there you go. Same scenario, totally different outcome. Now, I'll admit, I wasn't counting on the bus being there, and it kind of ruined the whole party for the guys that were doing the shooting. But it's kind of interesting to see whenever we fight these things, and whenever it grabs us with that ugly-looking tongue, we have to shoot it before it eats us. But it seems to be an insta-kill against NPCs. But I thought I'd just show you guys real quick that, once again, it's actually very easy to create scenarios. And as far as how do we get the sky to look the way it does, well, we go here. This is where you can choose your time of day. Now we can do pre-dawn, we can do late sunset, none, which basically means that it's just sort of overcast-like, or noon. There's dusk, morning, early night. In fact, early night looks kind of cool. I might actually try that. And storm. Let's give early night a try, because that looks like it might be pretty cool. And we'll see if we can change up the music a bit. Oh yeah. That sounds perfect. Let's go with that and see what happens. Now this looks cool. And no bust this time. Looks like these guys might have a better chance this time than they did before. Uh-oh. Nope, I can see the bus in the distance there. Is it on its way? Oh, yes it is. Once again, the bus kind of ruins the day for everyone else. Unless... well, it seems to be mucking up the plans of that monster a little bit. He can't shoot his other... oh, look at that. That's a huge barrage of bullets. Oh, and I think one of them just got eaten. Oh, it sucks to be an NPC, doesn't it? I wonder how much health he has left. Nope, he's down to... he's not even at half health yet. Oh, and he ate another one. Boy, this monster is tough. He's down to that much health. Oh my. That is one tough monster. Anyway, yeah. Just thought I'd give you a little redux on the whole creating rival AIs. And along with the whole... in fact, I think this worked out for the best, because the night's time with the tower behind it, the destructible lights, everything, makes for a pretty cool looking scene. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys for today. So, if I can just find the remote. Like a... oh, here it is. Just like a doorknob. Anyway, this is the PlayStation Inquisition, and we are always watching.